All right, we are on our first spring ride with Mrs. Road Reality. Say hi, honey.
Hi, honey.
All right, she's on her Sportster. I'm on the Street Glide, and we're gonna go out to Old Glory. It's gonna be a lot of fun, so stick around, ride with us, and see how we do, because she hasn't ridden in like a year. It may pick her up on the intercoms, not sure, but if it doesn't, well, she doesn't really want to be on camera anyway. I'm kind of forcing her hand here. Today, Old Glory is doing an open house, their spring open house, and Harley right now is giving away a duffel bag with every $300 purchase, and I saved up my pennies, and I saved up what I wanted to buy for the bike and for me, and we're gonna go see if we can make that happen today. Along the way, we've got some nice back roads, most of which you've seen on the channel, but we're gonna show off more of Mrs. Road Reality's bike because it's badass. It's louder and prouder than mine. So enjoy the show. And by the way, I'm John, and this is Road Reality. Oh, sugar. That's hot coffee. Mrs. Road Reality, look at that, pulling right up. You ready to be a YouTube star? There you go. No casting couch involved. Like I've said before, she doesn't ride much. I think she rode like 4 times a year. She just realized she has a drop-down visor in her helmet. Yeah, she said she knew it. She says she's playing, but really she just doesn't ride. I had to tell her which side was the clutch versus throttle. No, that's a joke. She's had her license like 10 years? Yeah, okay, 8 to 10 years before I did. She followed me home from the mechanic shop that got my Vulcan 800 running when I first got a bike, because she had a license and I didn't. And I had a learner's permit, and in the state of Maryland, you have to have a licensed rider within 100 feet of you to ride on your learner's permit. And you've already seen, I got the Max out. I figured out how I mounted it the first time. I went back and looked at my other video. I am so pumped. I love when my wife comes on a ride with me. Just makes me happy that we're doing the same thing, putting around on our Harleys. Just absolutely right here in the chest. The old heart's going, yeah, baby, get that woman out on a ride. Now, I will say this about her though. There's no riding on the back for her. She grew up with 2 older brothers and a dad who rides, and apparently they were speed demons. So she's like, nope, first chance she got her license, and she rides her own bike. But I am hoping that between the 2 of us, we can get our 2 boys on the back of our bikes and start cruising around when they're a little bit older. Okay, we're not gonna be Mayans. Can we be sons of anarchy? You can be a daughter of anarchy. All right, folks, leave me a comment below. What do you think of her bike? Isn't it gorgeous? Dead sexy. And she doesn't even like red, but she saw this bike. I may have mentioned it before, but she bought this bike at one of the local Harley dealers. It was used. It is bedazzled. They saw that in the last video. I showed off all the bedazzling. Honey, you should watch my videos so that you can go back and see what I'm saying about you. It's all nice things, right, folks? Tell her all the nice things in the comments below. That bike was slightly used and slightly cheap and slightly scratched, and they sold it to her for a song, and she rode it out. We were up there for their open house. It was a fall open house, and we took our cruisers up there, our metric cruisers, and I got a buddy with a Harley, and he showed up with his wife, and while we were there, she found this bike and she took it out for a ride. And since my bikes were in the show, my buddy Tom rode with her, and the 2 of them took the Harleys out riding, and they were gone for like an hour. So I'm sitting there with Tom's wife, and I'm like, you think they're all right? I think they should be back by now. I think she's gonna buy that bike. And then a day later, she bought it. Onward move! I so want her to pass me right now. Well, not right now, but I want her to pass me. I want to hear that engine and exhaust note on camera. I really do. I just think it's gonna sound badass. There she goes. Rev it! Rev it up! Rev it up, baby! Yeah! It's not a road reality video without something going wrong. Looks like my 360 camera mount got loose. Oh, God. Sometimes it sucks to be dumb. But I checked, it's only gonna fall so far. Come on, dum-dum, go. Honda, 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 Honda. All right, I gotta set my cruise control so I can mess with my camera. Yeah, I know. I do it on camera all the time, and I risk running off the road like all the time. It's good fun. My viewers love it. I thought there were other reasons you didn't ride with me. There we go. That's more better. All right. I love having cruise control set. I can go through corners by moving my arms. La dee 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 dee. I am playing it up for the camera. No, actually, you can ask my wife. There was one time she was following me on the highway while I was going to work, and she saw me, and then later on she called me. She's like, "Are you really that much of an ass when you ride like by yourself, or were you just rocking out the air guitar for me?" The truth is, I just do that shit because I want to do that shit, and it's just so much fun. I almost dropped an F-bomb there, but I censored myself. This is how we ride here in Maryland. We set the cruise control and then just lean into the corner, baby. Yeah, she doesn't have cruise control. Oh yeah, this is good times. Honey, I'm so happy you decided to come ride with us. Yeah, it'll happen. Luckily you're wearing like a modular or full face helmet. Ah, I had to touch the handlebars. Oh, how far did I make it? Like a whole mile? That was awesome. Yeah, people with curves in their roads, they're watching this going, boy, it must suck to ride in Maryland. No, we find unique and interesting ways to ride here in the great state of Maryland. And since they keep lowering the speed limits, pretty much I'm just gonna have to like walk my bike in first gear everywhere. I swear to God, that road near my house, they lowered the speed limit from 45 to 35 for pedestrian safety. I'm sorry, what part of a 2-lane each way with a solid median screams, hey, let me cross here? Some dumbass in a Subaru, and sorry if you drive a Subaru, but this one happened to be one. They had to stop for the pedestrian stop sign. There was nobody there. I had no idea what the hell they were thinking. What are you gonna do? I can get my steps in while I ride. See that? See that? I'm getting my steps in. I'm not actually getting any steps in, I'm just moving my arms like an idiot. But you're watching, so thanks for sticking around. Hey, if you stuck around this far in the video, go ahead and boop that like button and leave a subscription too. It's free. I was reminded of this. I was watching another motovlogger recently, and he reminded me, subscriptions on YouTube are free, so hand them out. Willy-nilly, wee, corner. And that's what passes for a corner on this road. It is a boring corner, but I really like the dealer we're going to, so you just kind of have to put up with it sometimes. Hey, look at that. We got the guy in the Chevy. He's watching us. You're going to be on YouTube. Yeah, see? He's happy. He's happy to be on YouTube. Anyway, it's not as cool as the car full of girls that were hooting and hollering one day. She just turned me off. Oh, man. Understood, over. Good copy. Sometimes we like to use the walkie-talkie method of talking where we say over at the end. It makes it more fun and like you're at a, you know, when you were 8 in a sleepover. Roger, Roger, 10-4, breaker, breaker, 1-9. This is Blue Bandit reaching out for Red Sporty. How you doing back there, honey? Well, we are eastbound and down. Get ready. I'm going to have her gun it off this stoplight, okay? Because it's going to be awesome. Do it for the content. Do it for the viewers. That's why we do all of this. Go. That was awesome! I love it. Thank you all. Thank you all. I'll be here all weekend. Don't forget to tip your server. Yeah, baby. Get you some of that. We're so getting pulled over. I told you, it's really a workout. You gotta stay hydrated and have a lot of protein and all that stuff. I mean, your body is a temple. Mine is a temple of doom. I don't know what gear I'm in. I can't get it in first gear. Oh, there's neutral. So how you doing? You feeling good? Good, good. Yeah, it is hot. My bike says it is currently 88.7. I had the worst trouble. Apparently I forgot to downshift coming to the light, so I was in like 4th gear and the bike was like, no. So Mrs. Road Reality hears a dog barking while we're riding. Turns out the car next to her has a dog in the back seat, and the dog was not happy having a biker next to her. It's a bumpy, bumpy bus ride. God, it sounded like auditions for a porn film back there. She's back there going, oh, 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 oh. I told you her suspension was stiff. We're gonna have to get a crowbar to extract the seat from her ass later. Either that or she's like, I don't want to stop. Let's go ride that road again. I know I'm funny. I have 413 subscribers that think I'm funny or informative, or maybe they're laughing at me and not with me. So we need to get over. Whenever you get over, I'll get over. Over? Correct. Red Rover, Red Rover. I call 2 Harleys over. That's called teamwork, folks. Teamwork. Because if I get 20 minutes of recording in a video, then 7.5 minutes of it gets watched on average. I got a lot of people that click on the video and they're like, F that dude, he's a total idiot. And then I get the other people that are like, hell yeah, F that dude's an idiot. I know. All the people are like, hey, he's actually married. We thought he made her up. We thought he hired her for that one tour pack video, and now she's still here. They might actually be married. It's only my dream to become a YouTube star. Why won't you help me with my dream? She does. She pays for everything in our house. My day job income goes to buying equipment for YouTube. That's a dead sexy motorcycle. I can see my reflection in your cover there. Yeah, you're sexy, you know it. Ooh. All right, do a burnout. I don't even know how to do a burnout. At least our bike sounds better than this stupid Honda Accord over here. Reminds me, I left my weed whacker running at home. Well, that was a fun little jaunt to get out here to Old Glory Harley-Davidson. They got a bunch of bikes out. Stop for the red light and go. We're gonna go ahead and park and see what the haps is. I don't know, are the kids still saying that? We're gonna see what's happening up here. Let's pull up and find a place to park. Oh yeah. Loving it. It's great to see so many bikes out. Hell yeah. And I'm just gonna park my happy butt right over here. Boop. Done. Here we are at Old Glory Harley-Davidson. There's Mrs. Road Reality. They got a bunch of people out here. This is great. Ton of bikes you can see behind me. And we're gonna go inside and try to spend some money. Ready to go? All right, fire it up. All right, we are leaving Old Glory Harley-Davidson. What a blast. Had a hot dog, had a couple of sodas, sat on some bikes, bought some parts, got not one but 2 duffel bags, which is awesome. And thank you for Mrs. Road Reality for coming out on a ride with us. There you go. See, she's a trooper, folks. Not only does she put up with my stupid ass, but she actually comes out on rides occasionally. So let me know in the comments below if you want her to come on more rides with us. Peer pressure's a bitch, folks. I think my intercom died. I got nothing. Well, it wouldn't be a road reality video without a technical difficulty. It turns out that I didn't charge the Cena unit on my helmet, and I left it on while we were in the dealer for a couple hours, and now it's dead. Oh well, she can't talk to me now. Yeah, stuff happens. Now you can't hear me, can you? Nope. She can't hear us. Sorry, hon. Yeah, she's keeping an eye on us. She's a joker. That's awesome. That's a cool shot. Perfect. She's finally getting into it, y'all. She's like, that'll make a cool shot. I'm gonna pull right up to your camera. That is so awesome. I love it. Yeah, baby. Nice. Oh, that sounds so good. Ah, there's a new Corvette. Awesome. That car looks better in white. Really shows the crisp, clean lines that they put on it. But boy, that mid-engine Corvette is beautiful. Woo! It is a bargain Ferrari, folks. Goes fast, don't cost a lot. Sugar, I just hit my camera. I was trying to give my wife a signal and I hit the damn camera. Hopefully it's not too out of whack. Luckily I've got backups. And look, we managed to keep the Max from getting broke again. Sweet, winner, winner, chicken dinner. There's a bump coming up and I'm gonna try like hell to avoid it. This one hurt last time. And there's a car there. We're gonna go all the way around it. That stupid thing right there. Frickin' hate that bump. Oh, that one drives me nuts. I'll take a quick video and show you how I have the mount set up. There's a couple of not so obvious things that I did this time that kept the 360 camera so stable. So let's do that now. So I've got it tightened on the passenger mount here, the passenger foot peg mount. I've got these two guys tightened down just as far as they'll go. There's one here, and then there's one back there. And then this, I haven't noticed the notches here. Yeah, I've got it inside those notches. I've got it so that it bottoms out on them, really. So that's basically what I had to do there. And having those notches there, it means it's only going to fall so far, which means it'll stay right off the ground and just record pretty solid the whole way, which I think is really good because, you know, I've mentioned before, I only like solid mounts for my cameras, but that thing's out there and it's out a couple of feet, you can see, and that's it. You know, any further you get too much leverage because the Max weighs so much. So anyway, hope you like that. Hopefully it helped. That is kids in a Honda Accord. They think they're gonna pass me. That Honda Accord thought he was gonna pass me. Wasn't happening. She probably can't hear a word I'm saying. Oh, she can hear me. Run, run, run. She's laughing. We're good. I'll stay married another day. Oh, that Sporty just sounds so gosh darn good. Nice, that was a money shot right there. Boop, pulled up, stop, right next to the camera. Oh, I love it. She's a natural. We're home, we made it safe. Did you have fun?
Yes, dear.
Are you gonna do it again on camera?
Yes, dear.
All right. Hey, don't forget to hit that like button. Thanks for sticking around to the very, very end of the video. And you saw the smile on her face. She'll ride with us again, folks. I can already see the keyboard warriors commenting down below. Get that woman out more often. Say goodbye to everybody.
Bye, everybody.
So I know you guys are dying to see it. This is the duffel bag. This right here. The Harley-Davidson logo. Oh, look at that. Oh, that is so cool. That is neat. Look at that. Ooh, shiny. I think my wife wanted my kids to have these, but I think I'm going to keep one for myself. Super happy. Got the duffel bag. We got two of them because somebody spent $300, and if there's background noise, it's birds and those frickin' cicadas. But anyway, somebody bought $300 worth of stuff and didn't want the bag. I mean, who doesn't want the bag? So I got two of them, which is awesome. And we bought parts that we were going to buy anyways. Well, as you can tell, we made it home safely. Mrs. Road Reality had a good time. She said she's going to ride with us in the future. So your comments worked, because you were commenting earlier while I was mentioning it, right? That's not how I knew this works, John. Hey, until I see you again, stay happy, stay healthy, stay safe, keep the shiny side up and the rubber side down. Ta-da for now. What a great ride. Thanks for coming along with us. Hope you have a great day.